everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody. Glad you guys are back for another video. It's been a minute since I've been recording in the downstairs living area. So, daughter's taken down some blinds while she's been playing. So if you see Bigfoot or a mass murderer or someone behind me in my backyard, please let me know in the comments so I can kind of take cover. With that being said, it's been a fun game. It's been a fun game. Stats on the face. I don't really want to spoil it too much. I know you probably watched the game, but still, I don't want to spoil it. Stats on the face. Let's get into it. We're wasting too much time. Kickoff in the snake pit. Jamal Miles on the bounce all the way down to the San Diego 16 on the return to begin the game. Quick out route pass goes incomplete. Handoff right side. Shannon Brooks with a rush for 7 yards. 3rd and 3 for the Rattlers. Sneed throws end zone. It goes incomplete. 4th down. Going for it on 4th down, it's a hitch route to Miles. He spins away from a defender and picks up the first. It's now 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Shannon Brooks with a carry. He only gets a yard. Dalton Sneed drops back. His pass gets batted away by Atoa Fox. 3rd and goal quickly for the Rattlers. However, wide open next play, left side, Jamal Miles. He walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point by Dawson Evans is good. 7-0 Rattlers open up the scoring. Ensuing kickoff to Elijah Lilly. It brings it out to the 10-yard line for the strike force, but a holding on the return will move them back half the distance. Nate Davis fires right side. Lilly hauls it in for a 1st down catch to the 14-yard line. Davis throws too tall for his target as he faces pressure. Illegal defense on Arizona. It will move San Diego up 5 yards. Repeat the down. Pressure again. Throw is incomplete. 2nd and 5 for the strike force. Hitch route to Arthur Jackson III. It's enough for the first. From the 24-yard line, Davis throws deep. Jackson snags it inside the 5. 1st and goal, San Diego. Great throw, great catch. Motion jet sweep. Johnson is stuffed for a loss again. 3rd and goal from the 3. Excuse me, I think I screwed up here. First play, toss play, left side for Rudy Johnson. He's brought down for a loss by Connor Taylor. And then Johnson is stuffed again. I got my plays mixed up. Davis to the back of the end zone. It's caught. No, it goes incomplete. 4th down now. San Diego kind of looking for a flag, kind of looking around like what's going on here. So they're going to go for it on 4th down, but a false start will back them up 5 yards. Strike force now 4th and goal from the 8. They're still going to go for it. Davis looking end zone, pressured again, and it's broken up. Incomplete. Arizona takes over on downs. Motion handoff to Shannon Brooks. It's a carry for just 2 yards. Sneed to Shannon Brooks left side at the 16-yard line. 3rd and short for Arizona. Brandon Wellington is down for San Diego as trainers come out to tend to him. Wellington can't put pressure on his leg as he's getting help to the bench. It's not good. I just hope it's not serious. Hope he's okay. Right side catch for Corey Reed. It's a gain of 6 yards and a 1st down for the Rattlers. Dalton Sneed, RPO keeper. He jukes a defender, and Dalton Sneed is gone. Rattlers touchdown. What a play, what an RPO, and what a running menace Dalton Sneed is. Extra point is good. 14-0 Rattlers lead. Kickoff return by Lilly. He reverses field. He gets brought down to the 8-yard line. Deep curl route for Xavier Amy is caught. 8-yard pickup, and we reach the end of the first quarter. 14-0 Rattlers. Nate Davis lofts a pass deep. It's a little too far for Rudy Johnson. It goes incomplete. 3rd and 2 upcoming. Handoff to Johnson. He tries to get the edge on the right side, but he doesn't. It's 4th down. It's 4th and short. I thought he picked it up. I'll be brutally honest with you. The camera angle, thought he had it at first. Then we have a Nate Davis running alert. My goodness. He fakes an option pitch, dives ahead for the 1st down to keep the drive moving. False start on the next play will back him up 5 yards. From the 14-yard line, over the middle pass Arthur Jackson. He gets tackled to the Arizona 15. It's a 1st down San Diego. Next play goes incomplete as Davis fires to the end zone. But a wide open over the middle Arthur Jackson again at the 1-yard line. He goes in. San Diego scores. Extra point, though, by Paul Ortiz is no good. 14-6. Rattlers lead is 8. San Diego is on the board. Surprise onside kick attempt, if you can call it that. San Diego's kick hits an up man, and they recover it. Strike force ball. I don't know if they meant it to be an onside kick or if they were aiming for him or what, but San Diego takes over. Johnson catches over the middle. It's a gain of 4. Deep pass is picked off by Jermaine Dobbs. Rattlers take over at the 1-yard line. Shannon Brooks with a carry. He's pushed into the wall for a gain of 5. Hitch pass to Niger Jackson. He has a 1st down out to the 12. Toss play left, Brooks breaks a couple of tackles. He's only able to gain 3 yards. And then an end zone shot. Niger Jackson is behind the defense. It's a touchdown Rattlers. Extra point is good, 21-6. Rattlers offense looking pretty good here. Kick return by Lilly. He only makes it out to the 4. The special teams by Arizona, they are not allowing anything on the kick returns here. Davis bullets a pass to Kress. He can't bring it in and goes incomplete. Xavier Amy with a defender draped all over him, and he brings in the pass. It's enough for a first down out to the 16. Pressure. Davis throws long. It goes into the stands. Third down strike force. Again, more pressure. They just keep pressuring Davis. It's a defensive pass interference, though, as he throws it deep. Arizona's going to get called for a penalty. San Diego gets a new set of downs to the Arizona 19-yard line. Pass play to left side. Rudy Johnson jets forward after the catch. He's tackled to the 4. First and goal. Toss play right side. Johnson is stood up on the run. No gain. Davis, play action. He rolls right. Is he going to run? No, he fires across his body. Xavier Amy is there in the end zone. It's a touchdown at San Diego. Extra point, though, no good. 21-12. Rattlers up by 9 points, and those 2 missed extra points could be crucial. We reach the 1-minute warning, and on the ensuing kickoff, Jamal Miles will return it out to the 14-yard line. Unsportsmanlike on both teams after the play is over. Pass play to Corey Reed for 8 yards as time ticks down. Niger Jackson brings in a catch for a first down into the wall for 33 seconds to remain. Open is Glenn Gibbons, and he runs to the 7-yard line. First and goal, 18 seconds left. And then a clear-out route for Jamal Miles. He turns up and into the end zone, and I love that play. Anytime a team runs that play where they just kind of have like a delayed out route for their wide receiver to get open as the other ones just kind of clear them out, I call it the clear-out play. I know it's probably a different terminology, but still, touchdown Rattlers, extra point good, 28-12, 16 seconds to play. Lilly on the kick return makes it out to the 10-yard line, 12 seconds left in the half. Davis checks down to Johnson. He reaches over the dashers, gains 6 yards, and it's 7 seconds to play. Davis to Lilly, caught at the Arizona 17, first down, 4 seconds. And then Davis back to throw. He goes off the fingertips of Elijah Lilly, incomplete, half a second left in the half. Time clock operator, you got to let that run out. Field goal unit on for San Diego. Ortiz makes this one. It's 28-15, Rattlers leading at the half. Start of the second half, music guy is playing For Whom the Bell Tolls. Always love Metallica. But we start the second half with San Diego receiving the kickoff. Elijah Lilly is blown up at the 9-yard line. Nate Davis throws right side. No one is there. Arthur Jackson looks a little hobbled after the play. Defensive pass interference is going to get called on Arizona. It's a spot foul. First down for the strike force at the 17. Davis throws to Jackson out to midfield. A gain of 8. Handoff to Rudy Johnson out to the Arizona 17. First down San Diego. Davis takes the snap, pump fakes, throws, and the out route is jumped by Dylan Winfrey. He just can't make the interception. Davis throws over the middle to the end zone. Devontae Merriweather picks it off. He has blockers. He has speed. It is a pick 6 for Merriweather. Rattlers touchdown. Extra point blocked. Rattlers take the lead 34-15. Lilly on the return again, spins off a defender and gets tackled at the 14-yard line. Niger Jackson is down after the play. He takes a minute to get back up, but eventually does, and he gets to the bench. Handoff for Rudy Johnson. He gains 6 yards. Johnson rushes again, runs into his own blocker, reverses field, and makes something out of nothing. First down rush to the Arizona 22. Davis pump fakes, throws back foot, it goes incomplete. Davis's pass is tipped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, strike force upcoming. Davis looks left side, and Jermaine Dobbs picks it off, and he is not done. Jermaine Dobbs pick 6. What a meltdown for San Diego. 2 pick 6s. Extra point is good. 41-15. Rattlers have taken control. Kickoff goes out of bounds. San Diego starts at the 20. Pass to Jordan Kress is a pickup of 5. Short pass over the middle. Kress again. It's a first down for the strike force. Xavier Amy next play. He hauls in a pass to the 9-yard line, and it's first and goal. Davis lasers a pass left side incomplete. And then Nate Davis, he steps into a throw. It's off target to Amy. That falls incomplete. 3rd and goal for the Strike Force. Next play, ball hits the turf. I don't know if it was tipped, but they said it slipped out of Davis's hand. Either way, it's incomplete. 4th and goal upcoming. On 4th down, pressure from Connor Taylor up the middle. Davis throws to the end zone. It falls incomplete once again. Rattlers take over on downs. Handoff right side, Shannon Brooks will go for 3 yards. Quarterback draw, Sneed bounces left to the sidelines, and he has a first down to the San Diego 24. Glenn Gibbons with a catch inside the San Diego 5. It's a 1st and goal for the Arizona Rattlers. Motion handoff, Jamal Miles goes right side. He's pushed into the Dashers at the 2-yard line, and we reach the end of the 3rd quarter, 41-15. Rattlers 15 minutes away from Vegas. Fake handoff, bootleg left side. Dalton Sneed runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. We have unsportsmanlike penalties on both teams after the play. Extra point is good, 48-15. Just domination. Arizona leading. Kickoff goes out of bounds. Strike Force start at midfield. Pass to Kress is off his hand and incomplete. Amy drops a pass over the middle. 3rd and 10, Strike Force. Davis lofts a pass. It falls incomplete, but a flag for defensive pass interference on Arizona. It will bail them out. Auto first down to the Arizona 12-yard line. Nate Davis running alert. He takes off right side. He can't find anyone open. He scampers into the end zone. They're going to go for 2 here. Davis hits Keyshawn Walker, the defensive back. Okay, I don't know what he was doing in the game, but he catches it. 2 points, 8 total points. It's 48-23. San Diego chops away at the deficit. Onside kick is recovered by Arizona at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal already for the Rattlers. A carry for Shannon Brooks to the left. He pushes the pile down to the 7. RPO keeper Sneed is tackled at the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. Sneed fires end zone. It goes incomplete. 4th and goal, Arizona. Field goal unit on for the Rattlers. Evett's kick is up and good. 51-23. Rattlers extend their lead. Rudy Johnson now returning kicks. He gets out to the 10-yard line. Pass against the Dashers for Kress. It's caught. It's a gain of 9. Davis has time. He throws deep, and this one is picked off by Dylan Winfrey. Rattlers take over at their 5-yard line. Unsportsmanlike penalties on both teams go after the play again. Isaiah Cox is ejected for San Diego. It's his 2nd unsportsmanlike. Sneed throws to Jamal Miles out to the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 7. Pass to Glenn Gibbons out to the first down to the 21. Motion handoff to Gibbons for 3 yards. Sneed has an open Niger Jackson. He takes off and gets tackled to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Rattlers. Rush for Gibbons. He only picks up a yard. And then a lateral toss play to Gibbons on the left side. He might have gained a yard if anything, and Arizona's just killing clock here. 3rd and goal, Jackson rushes, but he doesn't break the plane. It's going to bring up 4th down. Unsportsmanlike penalties on both teams after the play. Handoff up the middle. Shannon Brooks punches it in. Touchdown, Rattlers. Extra point good. 58-23. We reach the 1-minute warning. Lilly returns the kickoff to the 14. Rudy Johnson in at quarterback now. He takes a snap and rushes forward for 2 yards. And then Johnson takes the snap, runs ahead for just a couple more yards. It doesn't matter. Rattlers dominate this game 58-23. All right, taking a look at stats over the face here. And when you shut a team out 2 quarters, 1st and 3rd quarter, when you have 4 interceptions, including 2 pick sixes, you're going to win. It was just complete and total domination from the Arizona Rattlers, practically from start to finish, leading by 2 touchdowns at the end of the 1st quarter. They stopped them on the very first drive on a 4th down attempt, and they just didn't really look back. You look at the team stats on the right side, 0 for 4 on 3rd downs for San Diego. They couldn't get anything going. Nate Davis was pressured constantly. Connor Taylor up the middle, constantly pressuring him, getting to him, hitting him, doing everything to ruin the timing routes. Davis still threw. That's what they're going to do. That's what the offense does. 17 of 38 for him. I know I'm bouncing around here on the stat sheet, but you read it the entire narration, so just bear with me. It wasn't the prettiest game for Arizona, but their defense was amazing. When you look at Dalton Sneed, he didn't need to be surgical when it came to passing. 14 of 18, 3 of those being touchdowns. He didn't have to throw for a lot of yards. He is your leading rusher. He had the 1 giant rush in the first half, 45 yards and 2 touchdowns for him, that other one being the bootleg. Niger Jackson had the 1 touchdown getting behind the defense. Arthur Jackson with a pretty decent day for him, 5 catches, 74 yards. Rudy Johnson, 9 carries for 26. And obviously the name of the game is going to be the 4 interceptions. You gave Arizona too many opportunities. They didn't give you any opportunities. You didn't do yourself any favors not completing third down conversions and not completing fourth down conversions. You just couldn't get out of your own way. That was pretty much the name of the game. There's not really much else that Arizona did that really tipped the scales or anything like that. Penalties weren't really a factor. It was just a suffocating defense. I think special teams played a little bit with it as well. I know I don't really show it on here, but the fact that Arizona was able to swarm Elijah Lilly, who's been a very good return man all season for San Diego. He's returned a couple of kicks for touchdowns. The fact that Arizona was able to just suffocate him, like they barely did he ever get past like the 10-yard line, like maybe a couple of times, and then eventually they had a couple of kicks go out of the end zone to start San Diego at the 20 and then eventually at midfield. But yeah, for the most part they were stuffing them at like the 8-yard line, the 9-yard line, like not giving them a lot of good field position. Like that's all right field position, but you know, that's kind of what they did. And then just to lock down the passing game, man, 179 yards for Nate Davis is fine, but you know he wants to go over 200. And like I said, it's a serviceable stat line. Again, you can make stats say whatever you want, but yeah, 4 interceptions, 2 of those being pick sixes. I think they even said it on the broadcast that I think Arizona's only time they touched the football in the second half on offense was their final drive of the third quarter, which eventually I believe went into the fourth quarter, and they scored the touchdown there to cap it off. So yeah, they didn't really have much in the third quarter for the Rattlers. It was just domination, man. It was complete and utter domination. Arizona was feeling it, and they're on their way to Vegas to take on Massachusetts. I don't really know what more else you can say on these stats or kind of the way the game flow went. 2 for 5 for Arizona on third downs, not the best, but they converted their fourth downs when they needed to. Field goals were fine. They both hit their field goals. Kind of just makes you wonder what could have happened had there just been more offense and those interceptions and pick sixes just didn't happen. Could we have had a tighter game? Maybe not. Arizona was just destined to win this by probably the end of the first quarter, especially when you just lock that team down. I mean, look at that scoring for San Diego. Just 15-0, 15-0, and 8. Just incredible, man. Let's go see if we won our bet. Let's go see let's go see our prediction and all that stuff, and we'll get on out of here. Never a doubt. Choo the Kevin Guy Redemption Tour on the way to Vegas. All right, prediction time. Completely off. Completely off. Closer, obviously, with Arizona's score than I am with San Diego's. And let's be a little honest here. Both of these games this weekend pale in comparison to what happened in the first round with all the upsets and the close games and last-second touchdowns and stuff like this. I didn't necessarily predict this. I know a lot of people wanted San Diego to pull the upset, and that's perfectly fine. I didn't see the Massachusetts upset necessarily upcoming either, so what can you do? But yeah, when you think about it, like the first round of the playoffs were definitely better than what we had here. Just 2 complete kind of dominating games, and now we get to see both these teams kind of battle each other in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a repeat of the United Bowl that Garrett Hartley kicked the game-winning field goal. New Orleans Saints kicker Garrett Hartley, the indoor veteran. The ringer that Massachusetts brought in to win them their championship. So we'll see what goes on here. Maybe they re-sign him. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about this game and kind of wrap it up. Nothing really I can add to what I said in the stats. It was just complete and utter domination for Arizona. They just kind of knew the ins and outs, and they had the experience, man. That's not to say that San Diego didn't have guys and veterans on the team that had playoff experience. They clearly did too, but what Arizona has been able to accomplish since they've been in the indoor football league is nothing short of anything less than like Sioux Falls. I mean, Arizona is a model franchise for a reason, and they have won championships in multiple leagues for that reason. mad respect to them. I don't necessarily root for them. I don't root against them. It's a huge respect factor. It's a kind of thing where it's just like, this team's good. You know they're going to be good. And you just kind of sit there and go, man, if you are a fan of this team, kudos to you. Now, you can jump on the bandwagon all you want, but I'm talking like people that grew up with this team when the Cardinals and Diamondbacks and all the Arizona sports sucked, and you just kind of look towards this one. But, yeah, what can you say? What can you say? Just complete and utter domination from this team, and they have an opportunity to exercise their demons and get revenge on Massachusetts, which, hey, that's already a rivalry that has been made, and we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks in Vegas at a neutral site. Because I believe when they did the national championship game or United Bowl, it was up in Massachusetts, and then you had the whole fiasco with the fans with the players in the stands in Arizona. So it's going to be a neutral site for this. We'll see what happens, but that's pretty much all I have. There's not really much else I can add to this game. It was just Arizona was completely the better team here. They knew it, they felt it, and I do want to give credit where it's due. San Diego played a very good game for what they could do. And they had a very good season, clinching a playoff berth and doing everything that they could to get to this point. They upset the number 1 seed. That's something to be proud of. They won a playoff game. And who knows if this is the last game for Nate Davis, maybe, chapter turns. If not, we'll see. They got a very fun offseason ahead of them. I'm curious to see if they stick around when it comes to competitiveness. It'll be interesting to see the signings and retirements or releases or how they kind of retool and regroup going into 2025. We know Arizona's going to do all that. They do it every damn year. So it'll be interesting to see where San Diego goes from here. Really curious to see how that goes. But for Arizona, congratulations, you are the Western Conference champions, and you get to go play Massachusetts and claim a championship if you are lucky enough to do so. With that being said, I'm taking off here, guys. It's midnight my time. I wanted to get this done, edited, and out of here. That way I don't have to worry about it throughout the week, and you guys can get it in a timely manner. So with that being said, I love you. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. With that being said, see ya.